welcome back to my channel. It's your girl dressed Akawung, also known as African Lady. Hey, I'm back guys, and I'm about to do another tutorial on myself. And today's look, I want to do a smoky eye. Okay, I want to do something. I don't think, have I done a smoky eye on here? I don't think I have done a smoky eye on here. I do not remember. Even if I did, it was probably like a very long time ago that I did a smoky eye on myself. So that's what we're gonna do today, and I hope you guys like this tutorial and you guys come back to watch and learn and all that good stuff. For today's look, obviously this is my all-time primer that I use on my face, and I'm gonna grab my primer real quick. And I'm using the e.l.f. Okay. This is the hydrating one. So I'm not a fan of like the matte formula. I'm gonna go in and take my Black Radiance setting powder in banana, and I'm just gonna use that to set my brows. I like to do this step because it gives me opportunity to remove every like moisture on my face. Ooh. Okay, like that. And then now I'm gonna take my Duo Lash Glue, Trusted Spoolie right here. This is a tool that I like to use for my brows. I'm just applying. And now I'm gonna start with this side because that's where we applied first. I'm just brushing it upwards. I like to go back in again with the setting powder and just set. And also I like to set my eyelids. I'm just gonna take my concealer. Usually I use this one, the waterproof Essence concealer, and I use this underneath my brows to like carve it out and everything. But since I want to try the blonde eyebrows because it would go with the look that I'm going for, I'm gonna use my Revolution concealer instead underneath my brows. First off, I'm just gonna go ahead and carve underneath my brows like I always do. This is a step that I always do. And y'all want to stay tuned because I have some client tutorials coming up soon. Alright, I'm gonna go in with my little brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all this out. Like so. And then I'm gonna go in with my Essence. Now I'm just gonna apply just so I get a brighter base. And I just blended the two together. Okay, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. concealer in shade Fair Warm, and I'm gonna use this on my eyelids just to brighten up my eyelids a little bit more. bringing the concealer a little bit upwards because that's where my eyeshadow would stop. First off, we're gonna go into, and I'm gonna be taking that brown shade in this palette, in the Zulu palette. I'm gonna be using the shade from the Warrior 2 palette. And I'm gonna be taking Yodit. Yodit is a nice brownish shade. I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush, and I'm using that brown shade. Okay, going back in. And I'm not putting any product on this brush. I'm just using whatever's left over. I just want to blend out the two colors. I'm gonna go in with the black from the Warrior palette. And I'm just patting this in. And when it comes to doing black eyeshadow, you always want to like pack it on. When it comes to the black, you always want to pack it on and then blend it after. And you don't want to take it too far up to a point where you can't blend it out, or it just goes everywhere. Now it's time to blend it out. I'm gonna go in with my small brush again, and then I'm gonna use the shade Kufuru in the Warrior 2 palette. I'm using that to blend out the two colors. And I think this way is very beginner friendly. And then now I'm gonna go back in with that black. And I'm just blending in circles. And we're blending. And I'm just going back into that black shade. I'm just gonna pack this on my eyelid just to intensify the black. Is the smoke for me? Alright guys, so I think I like this so far, and I think we want to move into the face. I'm gonna go in with my Milk of Magnesia, and I'm gonna put that wherever I get oily to help control the outpouring of oils. Okay. Like so. Now I'm gonna go in with my foundation from Maybelline, and I'm gonna be using the shade Mocha, and I am using the Super Stay Full Coverage. Okay, and I'm just gonna apply like a few pumps here and there. Now I'm gonna take my little flat brush that I use for my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna use that to spreading out my foundation. I think I put a little bit too much. You don't really need this much, to be honest. Like, I overdid it. And I'm gonna apply this on here, like so. Now I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna pat this in. I literally put too much foundation, guys. And don't forget the corners of your jaw, of your lip, I mean. That was easy, but I look crazy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my face using the Revolution Concealer in C13 and also using the Essence Concealer in Golden Toffee. Okay, so first off, I like to go in with the C13 because it's closer to my skin tone. And here, my chin, and on my forehead. Now I'm gonna go in with my Golden Toffee. Then I like to let it dry down a little bit. I look good, I look good, I look good, I look... Okay, I'm sure it has dried down. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit more on the forehead. First, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the darker concealer. And I'm just blending that out with my little brush. I love bringing my concealer around my mouth. I don't know why. I just feel like I like the look of like this whole area being brighter and then this whole area like being darker. Like, I don't know. I just like the look. Now I'm gonna go in and blend out the lighter shade. And when I blend this out, I don't like to drag it out too much. I start off at the edge and I'm just pressing it into the skin, literally. I'm not trying to move it too much. I'm just trying to keep it in the same place, but blended. I'm just taking my powder and setting that because I don't want it to crease. Flawless face. Yeah, I gotta try this, okay? Literally gotta try this. So now I'm gonna go in with my Black Radiance foundation stick. I'm gonna use this to contour my face and I'm using the shade Expresso. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and contour. I usually used to do my contour from here, but you know we all like that lifted face, okay? So I'm starting from up here, and I like to do this. This is something that I would never stop doing because I like the way it looks. Contouring it this way, and then to get rid of my double chin. Thanks, Mom. That. Gonna do a little bit more. I'm gonna take my small brush for the nose. And that's how I like to contour. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my contour blending brush, and I'm gonna start and I know a lot of people like gonna be like, okay, why would you set your face before you contour? Like you're working in opposite directions, but this is what I like to do. I love the way it comes out, and I love the way it makes my face stay in place and stay matte, okay? I bake while I contour. That's how I work. It's giving. Yeah, see that? I'm just blending everything out. And then now, I just like to pinch this brush. I'm gonna go ahead and powder contour. I was able to pick up the Juvias Place contour palette in Ulta. Someone put me on this. Thank you, girl. If you're watching this. I don't know why, but I like to pop these things. Like, I've been doing this since I was young, like very young. I just love to pop them. This feels nice. Sorry, guys. Okay, let me stop with the childishness. And this is what the palette looks like. A small phone. It's kind of cute. I like this. This is cute. But I wish they had like a big palette of this with like all the shades in it. This is huge. Like, this is huge. I love the cover of the palettes. Whatever it is, it's just, it's a vibe. It's an African vibe. I'm gonna start off with the first shade with this one right here. Okay. Ooh, pigment. Wow. This is pigmented. Like I wasn't expecting that. Do you guys see this? I don't know. Maybe I'm just hyped. Nah, this is beautiful. Oh my god. Girl, thank you. Juvias Place, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the powder. And I like to use the excess powder and just blend everywhere. Okay. Let's see how matte my face looks. This is what I was talking about, like it just gives off that matte finish without having to use just face powder. When I do my face like this, I don't need it because my face is pretty matte and I like the way it looks right now. I'm gonna contour a little bit with my Black Radiance palette, this one. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of the middle in the last shade right here. I just like to deepen that a little bit. See, I like that chiseled look. Okay, that's how I like it. I am confused if I want to do wing liner or no wing liner. Okay, I see that wing. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm using the Essence Super Precise eyeliner. It says it's long lasting and waterproof, okay? It is very precise, like I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and line my waterline. Taking Profusion, okay, this palette. If you're in Atlanta and you need a makeup artist, guys, my link will be down below in the info section and my booking site. You guys can book me on there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just set everything using this right here. I'm gonna do my lashes off camera and then come back and we can continue with the lips and highlight. Okay guys, okay. I'm loving it. Alright guys, I'm back and I have lashes on, top and bottom lashes on. So now we're gonna go into the Black Radiance palette, contour palette, and we're going to use that highlight shade and we're going to use that to highlight. And I just like to smile and just pat this on. I'm gonna go in and we're gonna do the lips, okay? I'm gonna be using this lip cure from Ruby Kisses. It's like a brown, it's a brown lip gloss, basically. And I'm just gonna be using this. I'm gonna be going in with this lipstick from, I think it's Black Radiance. Yeah, it's Black Radiance and it's called Peach Blue. I don't know if it's only me that I like to use concealers for lipstick. Because sometimes it's like hard to find lipstick in shades like this. I'm not sure, like, are you guys feeling this matte look or should I like, I'm kind of liking it. Oh my god, I promise you guys, if you guys follow how I did my face, like how I set my face before I contour and all that good stuff, you'll be able to get this look too. Okay, I'm gonna add a lip gloss because I don't know, I feel like this look, it would be giving a little bit more if I had some lip gloss. What do you guys think? Would you rock this look outside of your house, or just no? But I think I would. I think I would take this look outside. Hold on.